when I was buying it, I will
They
throw
looked-
it for this. You said we don't need anything. We could honestly just get a red rag and a beanbag.
I'm challenging that because I did not say that. Joey said it.
No, I'm pretty sure you did.
Joey said
that be
we
four?
don't
Threw
we
that
don't.
down with
Could
authority.
that be two
Joey's
flags?
Start.
Yeah, two.
Hey.
Jo-
So are we getting Black Ops 6 or what?
No.
Listen. I want to get it. I just
Is-
don't really want to spend $60 on
Is
it.
that the one?
74.
Is that the one?
What?
Verdance?
Verdansk is
that's
coming back.
in 2025.
Oh,
That
really?
Verdansk is coming back.
Welcome back to Fratelli Fumatori, aka Smoking Bros. Today we got the Diesel Fool's Aaron Simple Fool Cigar. So let's get into it.
Hey guys, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
What's up?
I figured you usually say that, so I figured I'd say it first.
That's fine.
Wait, would this translate?
Yeah. Why?
Because it's like I was running.
That was
But
the
you were
dumbest thing.
sitting.
Oh,
I don't think I saw you run a day in your life.
I saw
Besides when you tried sliding and you hurt your bum.
I saw Joey run for the first time today in the grocery store.
That had to have been horrible.
You should have seen it.
It
Like
was like a freight train.
I was
Groceries
shocked.
were falling off the shelf.
I was shocked that the vegetables and fruits didn't fall off the shelves.
Well, you know Joey's not running in the produce department, so
Was it in the ice cream aisle?
I don't like ice cream. Ice cream's trash.
Anyway, let's start with what we're drinking today. We got the Wild Turkey Rare Breed Barrel Proof Whiskey Bourbon. And it's 116 proof, so we're upping our proof a little bit here, boys. We're jumping. The last highest proof that we did so far was 100. Now we're hitting up to 116 proof, so it's going to be a little kicker. Tasting notes are maple syrup, caramel, a little spiciness. It said sweetness, maybe like a clementine, like on the back end, and then they said tobacco notes. So I think that's cool with smoking cigars.
Cigar.
nice. On this end, we have a Coke Zero, 48 milligrams of caffeine, caramel color, phosphoric acid. So I'm excited for this one today.
Who?
Go ahead.
Who?
Oh shit!
You
That was-
turned down
that was
Dad.
Dad's mic.
Anyway, what I
You're such a
You're so-
dumbass.
you're
I was so happy on that
you're
too.
so stupid. It's spicy.
It is spicy.
It has a spice. It hits your
It's a little
tongue.
rough.
Burns
moment-
going down too.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. I was expecting worse. Like when we did the Knob Creek, I feel like this drink's about the Knob Creek.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like the Knob Creek was the
Probably.
same type of burn.
I agree.
It is sweet though.
It is sweet, but
So
it's definitely sitting in the back of my throat, still
Yeah.
burning it.
yeah. So as soon as it
Pause.
touched my tongue, it burned. Like I could feel the burn right away. And then I drank, and then it burned down, going down. But it wasn't like I said, it wasn't that bad. But it does have that like sweet, I mean, they say clementine. I doubt I'll ever pick that flavor out of whiskey.
No chance.
I mean, I understand like when they say caramel. I get caramel sometimes when I'm drinking it, but I mean, for the most part, I only taste like the bourbon.
No, my first initial sip was maple. I got a lot of maple.
Yeah, it was like really sweet.
Like I was sipping it as you were saying it, and I was like, it's 100% maple.
My first sip was just a burn, and still burning.
Yeah.
It's not like it, lightened up.
Yeah.
Is it not still burning on your tongue?
No, it is.
Yeah.
My lips
No,
burn.
it is, but I mean,
Yeah.
I know for me, like I'm a pussy when it comes to freaking high proof whiskeys.
Yeah,
So when we did the Knob Creek, I was suffering with that one, but I feel like I'm drinking more and more like higher proof. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. So it definitely burns, but it's not as bad as I was expecting.
So
No.
you finally got hair on your chest?
Yeah, screw some cojones.
Oh, we know you didn't grow cojones. It's okay though.
Yeah, whatever. Freaking loser. Well,
I would like to start this off by saying my condolences to the Gaudreau family.
Oh, yeah.
That was very sad news to hear. Does anyone know about it?
Yeah. And
So
the
Johnny
two-
Gaudreau and Matthew Gaudreau were riding bicycles in, I forget what part of Jersey, but it was in Jersey. And a guy that was under the influence was driving a vehicle and hit them both, and they were both dead. Well,
Oh
they
my
both
God.
died. That's sad enough that somebody took their lives. But the worst part is they were in town, obviously because of off season, and their sister was getting married,
And they were
Oh my
groomsmen.
God.
and they were groomsmen of the, and they died on Thursday. Their sister's wedding was Friday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
horrible.
wow.
It's
Horrible.
sad. So
That is
you know,
awful.
not that they probably
they
would
were-
ever see this, but condolences to the family. you
They
know?
were
all right.
they were active roster or
Johnny Gaudreau was, he was actually
Yeah.
Columbus Blue Jackets, drafted by Calgary Flames, and he was a really good player.
Yeah, he was their star, right?
Yeah, I was hoping
I think
he
he
was.
I was hoping he was coming to Philly, but Philly never went after him. But yeah,
oh my
sad.
God.
Yeah, really sad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I didn't hear that. The name sounded familiar only because our
Well, his
real
nickname-
estate agent brought it up.
his nickname in hockey is Johnny Hockey.
Yeah.
So
No.
but yeah, he's a really good player. He's a smaller, type player, fast. But it's just
Were they
sad.
from Philly?
They're from Jersey.
From
But
Jersey?
yeah, local. I mean, they were Phillies fans, Flyers fans, Eagles
Yeah.
fans.
I was gonna say I saw a lot of people post
Yeah.
about like it's an upset for Philly.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's an upset for the whole,
Yeah.
the whole community,
And-
NHL community. But yeah, I just wanted to say condolences. So
And anyway, I'm probably saying this wrong, but the driver's accused of being alcohol related, but I'm saying the wrong word. What's the word I want to say?
Under the influence?
The influence?
No,
The
no, that
DUI?
you're innocent until proven guilty. He's
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's just the legal
no, but there's a word
process.
for it. Forget it. I don't know what the word is, but
Yeah.
maybe somebody could give it to us.
well, there was I was just reading an article before we started that he's had alcohol problems with the law in the past, but he works for the 442nd something of the National Guards, and he was acquitted because of his, what he does, but he's
Th-
not. There's no way
This
he gets.
just happened?
Yeah, it happened
A couple
Thursday.
days ago.
Yeah.
He got acquitted already? Or
No,
there
no,
were
that
previous
was- that was a
charges?
That was
previous
previous charges. They were just
Oh.
saying like what he's
Yeah,
already
no,
had
he'll-
problems,
he'll-
and that like if he was reprimanded for the problems back in the day.
If I am
Would this have
correct,
ever
he'll go to military court and normal court.
Yeah.
He'll get charged twice, essentially.
If he's still in the,
I mean, it's
is he
double,
still in the military?
It's yeah, he's still active. He was like a training guard or something. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this is all just I'm reading. you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
but
Well, look
it's sad. So
Yeah, it was
one
hard.
bad decision can
ruin your life.
ruin your life and somebody else's.
Yep.
Yep. Condolences to the family.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's crazy. When you told me today about their sister's wedding being the next day, it was like crazy.
Yeah. No, that's
Like-
awful.
Yeah, and then I mean, this is coming off of that. Like I was asking people like, would you still have the wedding?
That's my first thought. It's like, what do
Like
you
I mean,
do?
how if it was me, I don't think I would have been able to because it's supposed to be
So
a
upsetting,
I don't know
A
the
joyous
word,
occasion.
joyous occasion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, how would you do that? Like, both of your brothers that were supposed to be in the wedding are no longer in the wedding because somebody took their lives.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it really like depends on how they can handle it. Essentially,
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like so you work in banquet.
yeah. I was
how,
just about
how
to
would
say.
you guys handle like if a family came to you and was like, hey, is there any way we can
No,
postpone?
doesn't
Can
matter.
it's nothing.
We've had an instance where the groom passed away,
Mhm.
and they tried to get their money back, but they signed a contract, and it went to court and everything, and like I believe but I'm almost positive. And then we, as the business, won because they signed the contract. Unfortunately, but I do believe they put money towards like the funeral and stuff like that. But it's one of
What
those
if-
things where it's like you're under contract. So
what if it was like a postpone? Like, can we
if
move it
we
to
have
an
the date,
available-
maybe.
Yeah, well, like if they like were like, hey, can
But
we
I
move
mean,
it to an
like,
available
like
date?
we just had. Obviously, I'm not going to say names or anything, but we just had a funeral the other day where it was kind of like a tragic situation, and I never would have known because of how put together the family was that it was such a tragic event that happened. Kind of similar situation.
Yeah. I mean, my theory is like you gotta in this like this problem right here is there's big time names in it, you know. So
Yeah.
like I think
Yeah,
I think it's a
there might
different.
be a
I think
little
it's
bit more.
yeah, it's a little bit different
I mean, but
situation.
regardless, like if one of us were famous, I wouldn't see my family member as like, oh, the famous one. You know what I mean? Like it's still your family.
Yeah,
your
you're
brother,
not, but
your
the
son.
banquet might.
Yeah, but the banquet hall might. They
The
might be like
the banquet might
they
be like, oh,
wow,
Oh,
you
like
know,
notoriety.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like for the family, like holding it together.
No. No, I mean, I would. No matter what, if you're famous or not, if you die tomorrow, it's still
Yeah.
gonna be like
Yeah, yeah.
a culture shock to me, you know. So
I mean, we're famous.
we are.
At least
The
60
Fratelli-
people know who we
the
are.
Fratelli people.
79.
Yeah, I was gonna
79.
say we're at 79. We gotta get those numbers up.
I know. I've been trying.
The hell?
And I wish the sound effects wanted to knock that out.
Yeah.
Or the
Well, you just gotta pause it for
Isolation.
that time.
What? I just
you can't when you what I have when as soon as you add it, it's added. You
Oh.
can't take it
Stupid.
off of it. I mean, I guess I could like cut the sound and then move it down to a different.
I don't even know what you guys are like reminiscing on here.
Well, I just think we should have a moment of silence. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Sorry for the Debbie Downer in the
Yeah,
beginning
bringing
of
it down, you fucking
right,
bitch.
right.
I felt like it was just a good segue.
Well, no, it's.
into
I
it.
mean, we talked sports. That's sports related, and
I mean, you could have waited a little till the end. And then
yeah,
we could've
you idiot.
Ended on a downer.
now I'm sad.
It's all right.
Why would you want to end it on a downer?
You know what? For the family, we're gonna smoke these cigars in recognition of their life. That's what I would want you guys to do. If I died, I would want to make sure that you guys have a cigar sitting next to my casket, smoking the cigar while the cigar's in my mouth.
I don't think they'll let you do that.
You
Can
can
we-
put me outside.
Can we ash it on you? Like
Yeah.
like when we're done too, and ash it out.
Yeah, and then
Sweet.
leave your cigars with me.
So when we go up to your casket, when it goes out, I'm gonna just put "I love you"
Yeah.
with the ash. I'm gonna burn
Yeah.
it on the casket.
On
And
my-
I'm gonna
on
say,
my forehead.
I'm gonna say you were a dickhead.
You motherfucker.
Or you are a dickhead.
Um,
I think you got that perfect.
That,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
and
pretty
it,
perfect.
actually, it was unintentional too.
Did you see in the video? This
It
past
didn't make
video,
the
it
noise.
It didn't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it didn't even make the noise.
yeah. But in our ears, we heard it, but it didn't on the recording.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was strange. I thought it was a little weird. But no, seriously, that's how I like. If I was ever passed away and I had a funeral, I want there to be a beer and a shot
And a
up
cigar?
at the casket.
Well, it looks like I'm
Beer,
not
a
going.
shot, and a cigar.
Obviously, no, you don't have to drink the beer. I just want it up there for anybody who wants to partake. We'll take this. We'll come up. They'll see me. They'll cheers my glass that I'm holding, and then take the shot, and then go sit down with their beer.
Yeah, because that's just what I want. My shot to be near a dead body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just kiss your big nose.
or if you cremate me, I want you to take a little bit of your ash and put it in your cigar while you're smoking it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do.
no.
Why?
How about if we ash in your ashes?
Yeah.
Or you could do that.
So then you'll be double burned.
Whatever your favorite cigar is, we'll just ash in there.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that cremation stuff?
I mean, like
That's
the
crazy.
movies? I don't know, like in
No,
real life.
how they cremate you?
Don't they just throw you in a box and put you in an oven?
Yeah, they put you in a box and
Yeah.
put you in an oven, but then
the
they,
whole I've seen stuff where the family's there while they're while you're going in.
Yeah.
no, that's so weird.
into the oven. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can do that, but
I've seen it where the family was like watching them push them in.
well, yeah, but that's not abnormal to the like if
Yeah.
you were there when they turned that shit on, that'd be different. But
That's
See-
how I want to be.
I seen a
I'm
video.
being cremated. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why?
I don't want to be in the ground. Spiders and bugs are the most scariest things to me.
you're dead.
It doesn't matter. How do
You're
you
fucking
know?
dead.
How do you know?
Well, how do you know you're not dead when you go into the thing?
It's. I just want to be burned.
What if you feel it?
It's okay.
How do you know that we're not dead now and we're all just reliving that 7 minutes of our brain activity?
You just blew my mind.
If you were high or drunk, you would have been like, and I would have ruined it for you.
Well, how do you know that when you die, like when you're born, so you die, and then when you're born you see a bright white light, and then you come into the existence of Earth?
How do
So
you
what
know?
if you die? What if seeing that was because you just previously died, and then you're waking back up in a new body?
Well, a top scientist, one of the top scientist guys, I don't remember his name, but he was saying that you don't remember anything when you're being born, and when you leave, he feels you don't remember anything when you leave. That's what he was saying, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's true. You remember when you were born?
No, all I remember
Remember you
is,
coming out of the hole?
all I remember is a white flash, and I was like 5 years old. That's what I remember.
That was a dream.
No, I'm serious. Like the last memory I have. So all I remember is a white flash, and then my latest memory
Oh,
or
when you were
earliest
5.
memory is when I was 5.
Yeah. And that's probably when you got stitches or something, right?
Yeah, probably.
I wanted to just whack the shit out of him.
Why?
If fly landed on
Oh,
your head,
oh.
and I was just gonna whop you.
There's
I
no
would've-
flies down here.
I would have smacked
Yeah,
you
it was right
right
there.
fucking back.
First one to catch it gets a prize.
Dad did it last time.
No, I want you to catch it midair like that.
That's what he did.
I caught him in midair.
I don't want to feel it in my hand.
Oh, you bitch!
I'm like a fucking ninja, dude.
Didn't even attempt.
Dad's like a Venus flytrap.
Ninja.
There he is.
There he is.
Get him. So
That
what is
shit's
it?
going down hard, man.
I know it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's honestly it's loosening up. It's loosening up for me.
Not me. Between
I hit him.
Did you get?
I hit him.
Did you?
Yeah, I hit him.
the cigar's a little rough today.
All right, I gotta stop
and,
playing.
And
Yeah.
the whiskey's hard today.
So that's what I wanted to do was move into the.
And I'm
cigar.
hard to.
I mean, so what are your guys' initial thoughts of the cigar?
The only thing I'm picking up is leather.
Oaky.
You
I
always
don't
pick
have-
up leather.
I don't have oak.
I got chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco.
Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco.
No,
spit.
I mean,
So because when I went to go to the cigar shop, it was buy 5 get 1 free. So I bought 5 of them.
I only seen 4.
I'm explaining a story.
Oh, go ahead.
I bought 5 of them, and then I had to buy another cigar because they only had 5 of these left. So I had to grab another one for free. So I smoked that one the other day with my buddy Angel, and then this one I smoked when I was finishing editing. Or no, yeah, when I was finishing editing, and because the Diesel brand's a great brand,
Mhm.
we've had great cigars by them,
Yeah.
Um,
A lot of great cigars.
and
What's that?
to my shock, it's not my favorite cigar.
This one?
So, and what also blows my mind too is because this is also an AJ Fernandez collab with Diesel, and like I said, with AJ, I feel like you could never get a bad
You
cigar.
never get it. You usually
And-
don't.
and it's not like it's
not
terrible.
bad.
It's not a terrible cigar. Like it's just for a specific person. Very heavy, very heavy. It's not an easy cigar to smoke. But yeah, I just wasn't. I was like, wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
Wasn't
And-
impressed.
And smoking it a second time,
Same thing.
a little better, but not something like I probably want to go back.
I was gonna. Say,
I probably wouldn't do
I'm
this
not
one.
like I don't hate it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
not
That's
even
what
a
it is.
little.
It's like if somebody gave me the cigar, I'm gonna smoke it.
Yeah.
I'm not going in the store and buying it.
Mhm.
but it's for specific people. You know what I mean? Like this is like something where like if you love heavy cigars with like
A heavy whiskey.
they call it a simple fool, and I don't know what the reasoning of why they call it a simple fool, but that's what it almost feels like to me. It's so simple in flavor.
I was
Flavor
gonna
for,
say I get like either a barrel or like a wood, like a woody taste to it.
so what they describe it as,
And I actually didn't read the thing, so
and this is from Diesel, is just earthy, which that's probably the barrel. Like when they talk earth, it's like dirt, hay, wood.
Whatever they.
pays
Yeah.
for horses.
So it doesn't give you like a specific wood flavor, but maybe that's what you're getting from the earthiness. Espresso, which I feel like I'm not picking up at
Yeah, I
all.
didn't get any.
And then
espresso.
the spicy would be like a pepper. Like it's obviously
Oh,
pepper heavy.
no doubt.
Pepper heavy for
Yep.
sure.
Very heavy.
I mean, for the cigar aficionados, it's a Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper. And it's Nicaraguan binder and filler from the Habano region.
Nice.
So
So no leather.
no.
No leather.
And that's from Diesel's website. Like that's not like somebody's review.
Do they do that for all their cigars on that website?
I think a lot of cigar companies you can pull up stuff like that. Diesel was like the only one so far that I've witnessed on their website where it's like it doesn't give you a story to tell you the flavor. Like it just says straight up boom boom boom. And that's how I like it. I like smoking the cigar, researching it later.
Yeah, it doesn't
and then
give you the
boom, boom,
whole
boom, boom,
little
boom.
short story.
Yeah, like you read
Bobby made his way down to the till,
to the river.
saw the cashier with a mix of cashews, tangerines. But that's how it makes you feel.
Yeah, like seriously though, like a lot of the reviews that they have, like you're just reading through this whole thing. Some people are interesting. Like some cigar reviewers they make it interesting. Like they'll like beef up the story to make it like almost like you're reading a book. Like what draws you into a story. Like they'll do that, but then some are like so like history oriented that it's like kind of boring. Some people like that.
No, I would
that
like
style.
that preferred to.
Yeah, but like it's
I mean,
when you're reading, because like AJ Fernandez, when he makes a cigar, every time you read a review, it's explaining his life story. So I've already read it before.
yeah.
So it's like, so once you're reading another one and it's saying that same type of storyline, just in different wording, it's kind of boring. But in a sense, that's why I liked how Diesel did it. It was literally just wrapper, binder, filler, flavor notes.
That's the best
And
way.
that's how I want to read it. I don't really like. I do want to learn the background before, but I already know Diesel. Like I've read multiple cigar reviews on their cigars, so like I don't need to hear another one. I like just to be able to go on and boom, boom, boom.
Just don't give me the whoop de whoop.
But that's so that was my take of. I don't know the exact reason why they call it Simple Fool, but I would say it's because it's such a simple. It's not really complex. It's just a heavy cigar with mild flavor notes.
Oh, it's definitely heavy.
And it fools you.
Yeah.
I got leather. I don't know.
I mean, that's the beauty of cigars, Jojo.
Everybody has their own palate.
Whatever flavor you get.
But I only get the leather in the retrohale.
But
I'd be surprised you guys do a retrohale of this.
I always have spice
Very
on the
hard.
retro.
I always do.
Every single retro.
I always do a retrohale. It is a little hard. It's not as bad as you expect.
Yeah, I didn't think this one was that bad.
Yeah.
Spice.
But it definitely
me try it.
spicy.
No, I didn't get it.
You didn't do one. You didn't do one.
I'm not doing one. They kill me even with the most mildest cigar.
But that's why. So when I was smoking this earlier, I was literally sitting in the chair being like, because when I was reading up on it, I was like, oh, AJ's in this. Diesel's a great brand. Thinking that this
Gonna be
cigar
phenomenal.
was going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it was just to my shock. I was
Just wasn't
like,
your thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
was
definitely wouldn't be the first Diesel I go and get.
No.
No. The vintage is like
Yeah,
100 times
vintage is
better.
bang bang.
I
The
still
Esteli
like Whiskey
Puro
Row.
is really good.
the sherry cask of the Whiskey Row is my
Yeah.
favorite. They have more.
Yeah, I know.
They have the rabbit hole whiskey, 2 different rabbit hole whiskeys, and then they have just like the regular.
Well,
I don't know
we've
what
done
that
the
one is.
rabbit hole, right?
Me and you, I think, have.
Yeah, we've done the sherry on the
Mm.
podcast.
If I was gonna do a whiskey row of Diesel, I would pick the sherry cask.
Yeah.
Over
Rabbit.
rabbit. Yeah, it's so much better. Like the rabbit hole isn't bad, but again, it's almost like the flavors are a little muted to where the sherry cask is like there. Like and every single one I've smoked has always been pretty much identical.
Yeah.
So you know what you're getting.
Yep.
But
I mean, all around not a bad cigar.
yeah, it's not like again. I'm not trying.
You
to
don't gotta
I'm
say
not
it
trying
again. I'm just saying from
Yeah.
my perspective.
I know. I'm just saying it's not trash. It isn't,
No,
and I don't want anybody to think that that's what
smoke
it
it.
is.
Try it for yourself.
Well, I'm going to say that this isn't a first time smoker.
For you.
I think I say it every
Turn 'em off.
podcast.
Turn 'em off.
That's why I said it.
No, I mean 100%.
Yo, if you smoke this a first time cigar,
You're
I
getting
think you
sick.
wouldn't smoke no more.
You're getting
You'd
sick.
be like,
You're
I
gonna-
ain't fucking smoking
I
cigars.
don't
You're
like
gonna
how
throw
you
up.
say that either. Oh, you could get sick. Like,
Well, a lot of people
If you-
do
if you
get sick.
first-
why?
because a lot of people who step away from cigars is because they were handed a heavy, deep cigar. They got sick off of it, and they don't like cigars because of it.
Where?
What do you mean?
Let me see.
What's the stats?
Janice's cousin
Everybody.
did it.
Jenna's cousin got sick at our party.
Yeah.
During Father's Day, there was the car show.
Yeah.
And remember, Mom was talking to a guy back there.
Yeah.
And we were talking to him about our podcast.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Oh, the one guy watches it, but the other guy was like, oh, well, I'm not really into cigars." And we asked him why, and then he explained his story, and he said the same exact thing. I smoked a cigar, got sick off of it, throw up, and didn't.
Okay, you have a lot more
Smoking it.
reasonings than I
Well-
thought you were going to have.
Not only that, I think
So shut up.
he was probably inhaling it, and you cannot inhale these
No,
cigars.
that
Especially
that
this-
did happen to my buddy.
Yeah. Well, most people think they have to inhale.
But you still get a get
Yeah.
a head high even
Yeah,
when you're
even
just-
without inhaling it.
Really?
I've done it before.
Yeah.
When we first started getting
Never.
into smoking, I pulled a heavy. I grabbed a heavy cigar, didn't eat, didn't do anything. Went outside, smoked it, and as soon as I finished the cigar, I had to go lay down because I was like,
Lightheaded?
I was dizzy.
Really?
So it can happen. It's not like it's not a new thing.
I don't know why you're bringing that up. I never said it before.
I thought you were gonna do
What?
it.
I never said that.
Said what?
I never said that somebody puts it down. I never said that, Nick. I never said that.
I'm challenging it.
Oh,
There we go.
that was a challenge flag. We're challenging what he said.
You're so stupid.
Yo, you know we
should've
have
just
something
blew
for
it.
that.
You should have threw it yourself.
Well, because there was nothing for me
You-
to throw it for.
yeah, but you said I never said that, and then I could have been like, said what? You could have been like, challenge.
What? There. What would I have challenged there? You
Whatever.
I'm
idiot.
challenging everything you guys are fucking talking about.
You guys.
We got our challenge flags.
Hey. I challenge everything you were talking about.
These were not what I was expecting.
When I was buying it, I will
They
throw
looked-
it for this. You said we don't need anything. We could honestly just get a red rag
I'm
and a bean bag.
I'm challenging that because I did not say that. Joey said it.
No, I'm pretty sure you did.
Joey said
that be
we
fourth?
don't
Threw
we
that
don't.
down with
Could that
authority.
be two
Joey
flags?
Start.
Yeah, two.
Hey.
Joey said we don't even need that. We just need a red
All right,
rag.
well, shut the
and,
fuck up.
And then I
Rewind it.
said, yeah, with all you need is a bean bag to put in there.
Let's.
You
what
sure- you
what
sure
did
it was
I do
Joey
for the
and not me?
flashback? Let's lead into the challenge. What was said, Nick, in post? Oh. What was said, Nick, in post? No, my God, where is it?
It's the
Oh.
top left.
Where was it said, Nick, in post? Wait, but they're kind of shitty.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
you don't need.
I
anything
don't need
good.
something that's. I don't need a fancy.
I wouldn't even get like a challenge flag. I would just literally get like a fucking red cloth that he
Yeah.
could just
I
go
was
throw
thinking
up
just
in
get
the air.
a red wash
Well, you
rag.
got to put like
Yeah.
a little bean bag in it so it goes up and
Yeah,
down.
these ones.
Told you I was right.
I think I'm the one that said it. That's all we need is a red flag.
That's right. You dumbass.
See, I'm surprised you didn't hate this idea because now it's more for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like if we
Oh, I
bring
can't
something
stand
up
it.
from like an
Yeah, but-
episode prior, or a
I
couple
think
episodes
it's such
prior.
a cool aspect because then like you're going to be accounted for.
Yeah.
You know.
Accountable?
I'll make like a little short like bumper clip that would be like it would go into like a little clip being like, oh, here's the challenge or whatever. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Just go on like Fiverr and hire like a referee to
No,
do the full shebang.
you just gotta like morph it in.
Well, we could get
So,
somebody to.
I know, but you know how like
we could get somebody to be a referee here, and then they could throw the flag. How's that?
Yeah, we also have somebody to work the camera. We have somebody to work the soundboard. We have somebody now to be a referee.
And the referee doesn't throw challenge flags.
Do you see
Oh, yeah,
anybody
you're right,
behind the
you're right.
camera helping us?
Well, the referee could be the referee.
What are you talking about? Sally's back there.
It's all me.
Oh,
It's all me.
you're the referee.
I'm everybody. I do everything.
do you?
I actually think you do the least out of everyone.
Probably. Sorry. Probably.
When it's cleanup time, who runs away and goes poop?
Joey.
Yeah. What?
No,
Joey
that-
just
no.
did it before this episode.
Yeah,
While we were
before,
setting
I
up.
didn't leave. I didn't leave to.
there's
You know, it
another-
took me
there's
like
another
2.5
challenge flag.
hours. Here's 2.5 hours to set this all up.
There's another challenge flag. I said clean up, not set up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what
I'm kidding.
video evidence are you going to cut to of me going, oh, I got to shit. I got to go?
We'll make one after this. Oh God.
I already got our director working on it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who the fuck's that?
uh,
We have a
Me.
director.
me.
When was the last time he did anything?
So are we getting Black Ops 6 or what?
No.
Listen. I want to get it. I just
Is-
don't really want to spend $60 on
Is
it.
that the
74.
one? Is that the one?
What?
Verdance?
Verdansk is
that's
coming back.
in 2025.
Oh,
That
really?
Verdansk is coming back.
Why is
Listen,
it so far
first
away?
of all, if you're going to spend any money, we have our insignia coming, and we need 70. Believe it's $75. We
Oh,
need
you
to-
bought it?
Yeah, it's being made
She's
right
making
now.
it- she's making
We didn't
it
buy it. We didn't give her the money. But
The half barrel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Half
Should
still
we
think
talk
half
about that
lit.
Well,
now
I
or
think
no?
I think she's making it. I'm
I
not
think we already
100%
talked
sure.
about it.
We
though.
talked about it
Oh,
multiple
okay.
times. Yeah.
Whatever. Thank you, Kimmy Creations. You were an angel. We love you.
I still think we should put LED
I
lights
think
on
she
it.
is though.
No.
We got to see how it comes, and then we'll figure out what we'll do with it. But yeah, that's coming.
Yeah, that's exciting.
But back to Black Ops 6. I want the game. I'm gonna get the game. It's just, do I want to do it now?
I mean, you have early beta. So it's like right now it's
Yeah, but that
this
means-
would be a jump start to it. That's it. Like I
Yeah.
might do it just to have it, just to like get used to the movement before Warzone comes out.
and then not only that too, like level up your guns and
Well, I think you can only go to level 20. So I think you're like limited on.
even but can you? You're level 20, but your gun, can you level that all the way up?
I don't know. I didn't watch. Shout out Tim the Tap Man.
Whoa, big name.
Everybody tag him in the comments.
Spitting the names out there.
Like you're a big dog.
No, I think it's gonna change the game.
I
I never I haven't watched anything on it yet, other
so
than
sick.
I saw the new map for Resurgence.
Which is-
the only thing I've seen was the movement,
Really?
like how you can like.
The
Well,
Resurgence map is tiny.
Well,
Really?
yeah, it's small. The beta's out now, and obviously all the huge streamers are playing it. So if you want to watch anything on it, you can just watch the streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just play the game.
Yeah, well, you got to buy
I'm
this
a-
one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even
Because
for
we're tired
Warzone?
of giving you loadouts and yes, for
You're
Warzone you have to buy it.
you're gonna do what I tell you to do.
Wait, do it again.
You're gonna do what I fucking tell you to do.
You guys are stupid.
Even though it doesn't make the beeping noise on the post.
I heard Dad's gonna get into it too.
Nah,
You want to play?
I can't do it.
I have my old Xbox here. You can play it.
I get sick.
He can only play Crash
Makes me
Bandicoot.
sick. I'm old now. You know, you can't do it
And
like
Space
you used to.
Invaders.
That's not true. There's a streamer out there. I can't remember
Yeah,
her
it's
name,
Granny.
but she's Grandmom or
Yeah.
something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. She was at the COD Next event.
Yeah, I know. That's where I saw the new map from.
Yeah,
Are you
so-
serious?
So,
you
you're,
watch her?
No, it just came up on the
Nick.
TikTok.
so you're talking
She's
one.
better than you.
You're talking 1 out of a million old people on the thing.
No,
There's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
old
old
people are getting
Nah.
into it.
Yeah.
What about the old guy who snipes in
Okay, so now you're talking 2.
Well, he was an
Battle-
actual like
no, I know.
military sniper.
But, yeah, but what's the game he plays?
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Because it's
More realistic.
realistic on the sniping. My toes are asleep.
And he fucking crushes it. I love watching his videos because he'll snipe.
Get your hand off me.
He'll snipe and he'll be like,
Yo,
he'll
there's
be
some
like,
serious cankles, dude.
Some
Bro,
serious
shut the
feet.
fuck up. Show the world your hernia.
You wanna?
I'm shutting his mic off.
I would so do it.
Who?
He interrupted me like 6 times.
Who?
today. Joey.
You fucking idiot.
Who?
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 It's not funny when
know,
you
that was
purposely
me.
do it, you dummy.
Hey, don't do that.
You know, it's funny. You could still hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
well,
know.
I hope you just hear him like the tiniest bit in post.
Such a
Well, if you're
loser.
gonna move the things, you got to put them back where I had them. Thank you.
Yeah, please and thank you. Dumbass.
Who's the one we don't have on? Is that
That's
it?
the Bluetooth channel.
Oh,
We don't know her.
You don't know Bluetooth?
No.
Cool.
Who?
Cares. What are you, an owl?
Who?
You guys are stupid.
I know. I hate every single one of you.
at least a little embarrassing. That's all.
Yeah, it was really embarrassing.
Not really that bad.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one that you guys embarrass, which you did when we did our TikTok.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
the
you
one
did.
I can't
embarrassed.
wait
You
until
fucking TikTok
I
me.
know.
I'm
that's gonna
posting
be-
that shit.
Yo,
That's gonna be a good one.
On
I
the
knew
day
there
of
was a
this
fuck-
recording.
I
I'm
knew there was a-
posting it.
No, you
I-
have to get it out now.
That's
the day of this
today.
recording.
No, like midstream.
Yeah, do
Do
it
it
now.
now.
No.
Right now.
Did they
You
don't put any
embarrassed me
words
the
on it.
last
It's just
podcast.
it's just that, right? It's
Just
just, a
that.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
It's so
put
funny.
words over top of it, like the
No.
yeah,
Like they'll
they-
be like, "This is the victim."
yeah, victim number one.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's
No, I think we could get mom.
There's
Not
only
unless
one.
you went up there and
I'm
told
pre-
them what
I'm-
we were
oh,
doing.
there's no doubt you can
I'm
get
pretty
her easily.
sure. I'm pretty sure next week we can get that again.
Probably can.
well,
You're not gonna. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
You're not gonna get your mom because she watched the video already.
No, if we do
Oh,
it
yeah,
You
now,
didn't post it.
I know,
if,
you-
if we
no.
do it, if we do
No,
it today.
Well, I did go
Jenna,
up.
did you send it to Jenna?
Yeah, Jenna.
I
showed
did.
up
I
for
did
sure.
go up, and I did say we're gonna, because I thought we were gonna go upstairs and do it.
Yeah.
And I said you can't tell him we're doing. It's the just
Yeah.
give me my money thing. So
You said that to your mom?
No, to
I said
Jenna.
it to everybody up there.
Oh, your mom's dead.
Oh, because she knew.
She's dead to me, and she didn't tell me. She's dead to me.
It's still the funniest.
Yo, you almost got
I
him.
did.
I just find
I
it
know.
to be so funny. You're just sitting there.
Well, I knew there was something up with it, so I knew, but I didn't know I was. Well, no, when you were talking about it, I knew it was about me.
I just love I love your clap afterward. You were
Yeah.
like, you were
I'm
like,
clapping like shit. Yeah, that's
You,
what,
you guys ruined the video.
I was like, fuck,
Oh,
we got to
man.
do this again.
oh god.
What I don't get is why we practice it first.
To get you.
Yeah, to make
Oh.
you believe
I
we were
wanted
going to
to-
clap for
But
you.
I also wanted to make sure that you were gonna cheer for yourself.
Yeah.
So when it came down to it, because like I feel like if we didn't explain it to you, you wouldn't cheer if you did it yourself. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you would have thought like everybody else cheers for you, not you cheer for yourself.
Surprisingly, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's all over.
I know,
especially
you're
if you're
always
on.
your
Yeah,
phone.
I'm always on.
If you're on
Yeah.
TikTok, for sure it's on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not really
It's
on
on
TikTok.
Facebook too.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah. It's all over.
Dude, every time we do a heavier cigar,
You
my
start
eyes
crying.
burn, man.
That's because you like sit it in front of your face like this into your eye.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we
go,
have,
I was gonna go with more that he's a little bitch.
Yeah,
he is a little bitch for
We have
sure.
we have video of the cigar being in your eyes. You have it. It's like
I
this.
hate him.
It's like this.
Did you give me my money?
Is that stupid?
I just
Like-
can't believe that you set me up for
Do you
that.
think your jokes are funny?
Oh, they're fucking.
Just give me my money.
It's gonna be a good one.
I think it's just funny
I think
that that you reacted exactly how we wanted you to react.
Yeah, that is.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I?
I
You
think
told me
that-
what we had to do. We practice it.
No,
Why wouldn't I
no.
fucking do
Your
it?
reaction at the end.
Oh yeah, you
Like
guys
you were
fucked
like
it.
you were like
I was like, fuck, we got to do this
Yeah.
again. Yeah,
I think-
that's what's funny.
I think that's going to be our top TikTok.
yeah.
I think that's going to hit the
I hope
number
so.
one.
I don't know. We need a new camera woman.
Why?
I go, Jenna, are we all in frame? I go to rewatch the thing and Damon's cut out of it.
Yeah, he was. He was.
The only time you see Damon is when he's in there and then he cheers for himself, and then pretty much after that you don't even see him.
That's fine.
Have you seen his shorts?
Shorts.
Have you seen his shorts?
Yeah, they're shorts.
So maybe he was better off not being in the frame.
I thought he was getting up and leaving.
What are?
I was like,
what are they?
I was like,
Tigers?
I was like, don't tell me you really
What's
got
wrong with
upset.
it?
I was gonna say,
Okay,
don't.
I love them.
I thought he
I
really
love
got
'em.
upset.
They're
I think
sharks or salmon.
I think that's like a pair of underwear.
What do you mean? They're
They
definitely,
look like
they're
sharks.
I
definitely,
don't think they're short.
they're
Oh,
definitely sharks, brother.
oh, is that one piece?
There's a built-in, baby.
Oh shit.
That's the only reason I like them. They have built-in compression shorts.
Mm.
They're definitely sharks, though.
I guess you don't want to have kids. When you compress, it holds
Press
back
what?
your balls.
Damon has balls.
Well,
I'm like a toddler. You kidding me? Fucking hell.
It's like your penis is the size of a Tic Tac. Well, that's why your mom's breath smells so good. You ever see that TikTok?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, that's so funny. It's a little kid, and then all you hear in the background is, "That's why your dick's so small," and he's like, "And that's why your mom's breath smells so good." And then the parents are standing there, and they're like, but they're laughing. Whatever. I'll send you guys the video.
So funny.
It is funny.
Ha.
Whatever.
4.
Were you just trying to be Count Dracula? I wasn't sure.
That is?
From Sesame.
Yeah.
God, freaking loser, dude.
I feel like this is just make fun of Damon Day.
Oh,
I want to do a roast episode soon.
You guys will love this one. So we're in the process of looking for a house. First off, weird as shit to say. 2 years ago, not being sober, I was stuck in this room.
Yep.
In my parents' house.
Same room.
Same room. So this only started because I got sober and moved out.
What do you mean you were stuck?
Oh, because I was just in that alcoholic loop of like I wasn't doing anything with myself. And now we're looking for a house. Our realtor is he's one of us. He's in AA, and he's a little bit of a loony bin. He's fucking hilarious. I love him. And every time they went to an open house yesterday, and the one room had like butterflies and shit all over it. It was a children's room. And we meet him at one of the houses for a showing, and he goes, "Damon, I found the perfect room for you. Unicorns, butterflies all over. Beautiful." Every time
So
we
they
go
all
to a
know,
house,
too.
and it's like a little tiny like cupboard, he's like, "You can fit a cot in there." Because I'm the only one that's single moving into this house. He's like, "That cupboard, perfect for you. That's fine. Just put a cot, you'll fit." Everywhere. Shed, it smells like gasoline. We can get that out for you. Just paint it up. It'll be great. Stay away from everybody. So the whole time, it's just me getting roasted the entire time.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a significant other to move into the house. So if you want to split rent, I'm open.
You want to split rent? I'm single.
Yeah.
I like long walks on the beach.
I don't.
I hate the beach too. I'm right with you.
I don't want sand in my nuts.
Knuckles, brother.
You know what I mean?
Why would there be sand in your nuts if you're walking on the beach?
I only go to nude beaches.
And not only that, you got to sit down sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you seen Damon walk more than a mile?
I haven't seen Damon
Because
take
I
more than
broke my
3
hip
steps.
and my ankle.
That's the reason.
Yeah. I have hip problems now.
Cool. I love how we're making fun of him. We have
I
more.
know.
It's been the last
Anyway.
2 days.
Whatever. What? The last 2 days?
You're just easy to make
that
fun.
we've been like walking through houses and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I thought you said that we were making fun of you.
No, actually, fuck that. It's been the last 25 years.
Well, that's exciting though. I love house hunting.
I
and like
don't.
looking through houses. Only because it's cool to see like the different like layouts and shit.
I mean,
I
in the area we're in, like the Levittown area, like it's very cookie cutter. Like,
yeah.
everything's the same unless it's renovated, which
Yeah,
a lot
but
of houses, because
They
Levittown's
are.
now
Yeah.
getting older,
Yeah.
they're getting rid of the garages and
Gotta
making it a
renovate
second
it.
living space and stuff like that.
But that's what I find cool because even though they're cookie cutters, each one is its unique, different design.
oh yeah,
when they
Now they
when
are.
they renovated,
Now they
yeah, when they renovated it.
Back in the day, they were all the
well,
same.
but it does confuse me because, so obviously, like Nick, our realtor, was telling us, like, you have like a rancher, a jubilee, king, castle ranch or something, which is like the rich people neighborhoods. And you go into like the first house we looked at, kitchen central. They built in the patio. I was explaining this before. And then the living space was like the garage knocked down into a massive area. It was fucking gorgeous, freshly renovated. So they were very stiff on the price that they wanted. But and then you go to like Indian Creek and kitchen's all the way in the corner, and it's just the differences that are there, knowing like the history of Levittown and how it was like every house is the same, like efficiency. We're gonna get these up and whatever. I mean, wasn't built for the greatest reason, but regardless, seeing the differences is actually pretty insane.
Yeah,
and how houses break down, like it's awful, like how expensive they are.
One
Crazy.
Disgusting.
One thing I will tell you, though, I guarantee you that almost every house that you go in now, that's a Levittown house. It's an open concept.
Kind of.
Most Levittowners were sectioned off like this house.
Yeah, but it
You know
was
what I mean? Where you got the small little room, you got a small little room, you got a small little room. Now they're opening them up, so it's
yeah, but,
like
but
one
most,
big room.
Most of them where they open it up like that are the rancher style Levittowners.
Yeah,
Kind
probably.
of.
Because those ranchers, they used, like when they first were built, they used to have a massive fireplace right in the middle.
Yeah.
So you would walk into your kitchen, there would be a massive fireplace,
Yep.
but a little opening to get to your living room.
You're telling the one motherfucker that
I'm
was
telling
like,
you guys.
No. Well, I know.
I
Like,
know.
So when I used to live with Kyle, that's how his house was set up. And if I don't know if he still lives where when I lived with him, I don't know if they still live there or not. But the last thing that I saw that they did is they knocked out
that fireplace.
and
Yep.
opened it all up.
Yeah.
every house except for one, which was a 3-bedroom. We're looking for 4. Didn't have the fireplace. So
Yeah.
the 3-bedroom had the fireplace, but it was you could tell it's an older couple
Yeah.
because the house is very lived in. Is the way that I would
So
like
if
to put
they
it.
only buy a 3-bedroom, are you the one kicked out?
I mean, kind of, but like it was determined like when we got sober, like this was something we wanted to do. We all wanted to live together.
So they're not looking for 3.
No.
Like if a 3-bedroom
three-
came up,
It's gotta
that was
be a
great
4-bedroom.
deal,
The
they wouldn't take
the
it.
3-bedroom, to my knowledge, they could just be being sweet, you know what I mean, was an accident. Like they just liked the house and the yard. Like they have a dog, so yard is like a huge thing for them. Fenced in yard. The house we looked at today, like, take our money. Like that's where they're at. They're like, this is the one we want, which is a sectioned off house. So you walk in, immediately you have a little laundry room. And then you can just walk through that little hallway closed off by doors. And you have the kitchen, and then you have the kitchen and dining room are kind of all one connected room.
Yeah.
And then it's separated by like a half wall. So
it's no open concept.
it's partially
Yeah,
open concept.
Yeah.
Which
well,
is
'cause of the
nice.
wall.
It still
But then you
feels-
have the bathroom and 2 bedrooms on the floor, and then upstairs you have another bathroom and 2 bedroom.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that kind of design because
That's the Jubilee.
Yeah, I kind of like that design because it separates the rooms, but still makes it feel like it's open.
So it keeps 2 living spaces. I guess that's what they call 2
Yeah.
living spaces, like dining room and then the living room. That would be a living space. The one we looked at was gorgeous, massive garage, everything. One of the rooms were a little small, but the only reason we weren't like, okay, let's look at this further is because the living room, it was just one common space. Like the master bedroom bathroom was bigger than this room.
Yeah.
So they cut all that space out where you could set up a dining table, but they did have that attached counter with the overhang countertop, so you could sit there. But it was a 4-person house. Like it wasn't meant for 7 people. But we did like it. It was nice.
Yeah.
But it is exciting. But it's one of those things where it's like my name's not on it. I'm paying every month, and that's it. So whatever they decide ultimately is what they decide.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the nice part on you is you're not under, or they're not going to put you under a contract. Like if you wanted to leave, you could leave.
I think they got approved enough to where it's just they have to worry about paying the bank back. I think so what the real estate agent said is your name's going to be on the deed, and he said that to the one girl. Your name's going to be on the deed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but like for you, I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
like
won't be
you,
on it.
like you're not.
I won't be on anything.
You're not signing
no,
like
I
a
know,
lease.
but
No,
you're
I'm
not-
just a tenant.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, but you're not signing a contract with them saying that you're going to stay here for this. So like 6 months come down the road and say you find a significant other and you want to move in with them.
Yeah, I'm not legally binded to live in that house.
Yeah. That's what's nice on your part to where like if you went and got an apartment or like went to go rent a house,
And
you're
that's what
stuck
he-
in that until you complete your contract.
That's what the guy Nick said too. He was like, "What's your plan for the house?" He was talking to the one girl, and he's like, "How long? Like 5-10 years?" And she was like, "No, for me,
Could be any time.
the 30-year,
The one buying it?
Yeah,
the 30 years is good for
yeah.
her." She said, "If other
Yeah.
people want to move out,
Yeah.
if they get a significant other or have a kid and they need to get their own space, that's fine. But for her, it's if I'm settling down, this is where I'm settling down."
Yeah, but with her mindset, because this is where I also fell into when I was living with Kyle, was it was the understanding that he owns the house, and then if he were ever to get married, that we would all move out.
Get the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, is that the same kind of thing with her, or does she?
No, I mean, right
I mean,
now we're
yeah,
talking right
that might-
now.
yeah, that might.
So
change.
right now, it's as long as we live together and we all stay sober, we're all gonna live together and we're
Yeah.
all gonna stay sober.
Because I know when it comes down to that marriage aspect, it's kind of more
It changes.
it's kind of difficult on their part to be like, we want to be together as a married couple.
Yeah, and I mean, 6
stuff.
months down the road, it could be I can't stand living with all of you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean,
that would only hurt them because then they would have
Yeah.
to pick up the full mortgage. But
yeah. And I mean, I'm not saying that it's not possible because I mean, I live with Joey and Jenna and they're married, so it works out. But I know there has to be times where it got to a point where it was like, not
for
it
both
wasn't
parties.
enough. Yeah, it wasn't enough to be like, yeah, get the fuck, like get it, like I'm moving out or get out.
yeah.
It was more of like you could see where like tension can come.
Oh,
And like if you don't have like we're family, so it's different. It's different for us because it's like I know for me at least, like I would never, even married or not, my wife wouldn't have a say. Like family's family. You're staying with me if you have to.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a point.
That's the same way for me.
I'm sure there's a point that if you met somebody and you were going to get married, that you wouldn't want to move out anyway.
What do you mean?
You would want to move out of Joey's house and get your
I would
own
want
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I thought you meant like you wouldn't want to move out. Like
No,
you would
no,
want to
I
stay
thought
there.
that.
I was like, if I found somebody and I wanted to, and we wanted to have our lives together, and I had to move out, like it wouldn't matter. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to screw them over if that is what was this reason why we didn't separate. I wouldn't want them to, but I would hope they would understand.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't understand.
but
I don't think he contributes that much to you, does he?
I mean, it's nice the extra $650.
What
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
it's
much
huge.
On
it's
this-
pretty much split.
on this topic, if he did say right now, would you guys be fucked or no? Because I mean, I know you and
I mean,
Jenna
I think they'll
make a
figure it
decent
out.
amount of
we would-
money.
We would figure it out.
You
but
would just have to do some
Yeah, we would have to
number
cut out
crunching.
a lot of things.
Yeah, like eating out all the time.
We don't really. Well, the only reason why we eat out is because of him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He bought.
Oh,
he,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
Jenna will make him dinner, and he doesn't like it. He'll be like, "Well, let's go Taco Bell."
Like
Okay.
Joe
Well,
Taco
I
Bell.
think he's tired of SpaghettiOs.
I love SpaghettiOs.
I'm kidding.
Nikki's thing is, oh, we got to get drinks. I really want a Baja Blast.
Yeah. No.
And then Joey
we
will
wanna-
take the phone and he's like, "Ooh, 2 chalupas? Yeah,
No,
sure."
cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, get it right.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I'm like, we have nothing to drink in the house. I want something other than water. So let's get Taco Bell, and then the bill comes out to $80, and you're like,
Yeah, and you could have gone like
That's
we
because
could have gone to the grocery store and gotten probably like
A meal.
No.
meal.
no,
The-
you probably could have stretched
A
it with
fucking
two.
meal.
I could have stretched it.
Yeah,
too.
you could
Now,
stretch it too.
when you're going to
Yeah, you
order
could.
out,
You're
you
buying
can't order chicken fingers with French fries and then a
And then another
mozzarella
meal.
fry.
Why not?
It's why can't you tell him to put mozzarella on the chicken fingers?
He's only saying that because that's what we did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I was like, there's 6 things of French fries there.
And
Why?
I know, back to you. Like it's one meal. No, it's not. You're buying gourmet meals. You don't have to buy gourmet.
No.
You can get grilled cheese. That's a meal.
That's
Hot
not
dogs?
enough.
You could spaghetti.
I will
Hot
fight
dogs?
that till the
Spaghetti-
day I fucking die.
spaghetti
Yeah.
and
Grilled cheese
meatballs.
is a meal.
No, it's not.
Yes,
grilled
it
cheese
is.
and tomato soup.
No,
Yes.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes,
Yes, it
it is.
100%.
Okay, when I do the closeout, I got this.
Spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread, and you can even throw in hot dogs with French fries.
When we
All with that $80,
When we-
and gotten 2 cases of soda.
when we
for
were
80.
when we were balling on a budget,
80.
when we were balling on the budget at the sober house, a lot of our meals were the $1 box of pasta or
Mhm.
whatever, however much,
It's more than $1.
and then like a pack of chicken or a pound of ground beef.
Yeah.
Or a rope of sausage. And that was our meal. Like we would buy like 10 things of fucking pasta and
Yeah, it's
and
cheap.
then the proteins.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, that is the cheapest way to do it.
That's
Yeah,
a great thing.
it
Like,
is, you're right.
pasta and rice are like the two
Yeah.
main cheapest
But you
things.
can
Oh my
you
God.
can
to
stretch
do in-
$80 into 3 meals.
I mean,
Easy.
yeah. If you're Amber, no.
No,
No,
yeah.
no, because she has to buy even if she has the spice, she'll buy another
Buy
one.
another spice. Yeah.
Because
No,
she'll run
but-
out eventually.
But
I think-
grilled cheese and tomato soup is probably
That's
one of my
not-
favorite meals.
Well, I like ham and cheese grilled cheese.
Yeah, I do like that too.
with tomato soup.
No, tomato soup.
Gotta
I
have
just
something on
I
it.
like just the grilled cheese.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
I
have to,
like
you
to have
have to throw
something on
salt
it.
and pepper in the tomato soup.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
absolutely.
given.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're buying like fucking gourmet tomato bisque.
I also like spicy mustard on my grilled cheese.
That's disgusting.
Really?
Taste it and then tell me it's
I
disgusting.
don't know.
Well, I used to put
Hot
put
take.
yellow mustard in something, and I would dip my grilled cheese into the yellow mustard.
I'm not a big fan of yellow mustard.
I like it with the
spicy.
grilled cheese.
I like spicy mustard.
I'm gonna try that. I never had that.
Spicy
Oh,
I'll
mustard
try.
and grilled cheese with tomato soup.
Now,
is
the
delicious.
best thing that I ever done in my life when it comes to spicy mustard and yellow mustard is when you're eating a pretzel.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Spicy mustard.
Spicy
has to
mustard
be.
in it all day.
Ah,
No, it's a game
Yeah.
changer.
yellow mustard's good too.
I was a yellow mustard guy.
Spicy mustard. I every time I eat a pretzel, spicy mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
No
a
doubt.
yellow mustard guy until the 2 girls at work, who were 2 black women, said, "You're an idiot. Try it with spicy mustard. I guarantee you like it better." And I
Why
was
did
like,
that
"Oh,"
matter?
Because they know flavor. Like when it comes to
They do.
cooking and eat their food, 100 times better than what.
I feel like
Amber
you're
made.
just digging a
Well,
hole deeper
white-
and deeper.
white
No,
people-
no,
white-
I'm dead.
White,
No, I'm
white
serious.
people don't season their food.
Yeah, we're called.
It's
we're
given.
called.
Do
We're
you know
called,
Amber?
We're Italian. We're
Yeah,
different.
we're different.
Oh, okay.
We're spicy white.
yeah.
They call.
Well, I'm not.
That's why you call white people unseasoned chicken,
yeah.
because they don't season their chicken.
We're seasoned chicken.
We're seasoned.
You ain't never had my cooking then.
No. But no. What I'm saying is like they opened up my world to trying a better flavor on your pretzel.
I used
Because
to.
of
I put.
spicy mustard.
I put spicy
Yeah,
mustard on my
it's-
pretzels all the
I'm-
time.
I
Oh,
can
there's
eat,
no
I
doubt.
can eat
I-
6 soft pretzels with spicy mustard.
I,
you
I
can
do
use fatty.
spicy mustard every time.
I don't like yellow mustard. I don't like the taste of it. I think it's too like tangy or whatever.
Try it on a pretzel.
I have. I don't like it on a
Spicy
pretzel.
mustard?
Try it again.
Oh,
No.
yellow mustard.
Spicy
You-
mustard is the way you have to go.
I am in agreement.
I don't
with you,
like yellow mustard.
but yellow mustard on a pretzel is banging
No,
too.
but
It's
either-
not bad.
it's
but
either
the
s-
spicy mustard takes it up a
Yeah.
notch.
It's
Oh,
either
yeah.
spicy mustard or the
the cheese sauce.
hot cheese, the like jalapeno cheese.
Yeah.
from Philly
Oh,
Pretzel
well, that's,
Factory.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
if you got cheese over mustard, I'm picking cheese.
yeah, all
Like,
day.
100%. Why would I? Why
Like
would
I like those
go?
little nugget pretzels and
Yeah,
you dip
with
it in the
Yeah.
jalapeno cheese. Oh my god,
So good.
Oh,
I can eat that
shit.
whole tray myself.
I like the regular cheese sauce too.
Yeah,
It's
even the
good, but the
regular.
hot jalapeno cheese is
Jalapenos
better.
better.
Well, that's only because you like it spicy.
Yeah,
I like spicy too. So like when it comes down to picking jalapeno cheese over regular cheese, I'm taking jalapeno
Yeah.
too. It's the same as like when we go to
Jalapeno?
when we go to Taco Bell and I get the tacos, I put jalapenos on it because I want it to be.
I don't even know why I called it jalapeno cheese. It's nacho cheese.
Yeah. Oh, I think they put jalapenos in it. I'm guessing, right?
No,
No?
it's just cheese.
Oh,
It's just spicy cheese. I think it's
No.
just nacho cheese.
yeah.
Yeah, but it has a little heat to it.
What do you call cheese that's not yours?
Nacho cheese. Oh. I was gonna say the joke when you were saying about horses eat hay.
I think I'm quitting.
Yeah,
No.
I can finish it up for you.
A dumb ass joke. Dumb. So
So this thing is fucking killing me.
I was gonna say, did anything change for you guys on the
No.
cigar?
It's got
It was-
hard.
Tasted the same way.
It was a
All the way through.
simple cigar.
Yeah, you simple fool.
That's why it says simple, because it's the same flavor notes
It's
all
like,
the way through.
Yeah.
Did your cigar change flavors? No, you simple fool.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
even though this ain't my favorite cigar, I'll smoke it all the way down.
Oh, I'm 100%.
That's the way I am with
I
it.
smoked
I
it.
smoke it until
I'm
it
not,
burns my
I'm,
fingers.
I'm not a little bitches like most of you.
That burned your finger.
That burned my fingers.
That burned your finger.
Yeah.
That
Oh
burned
my
his finger.
God.
I mean, that burned me.
It's a very
I
strong.
smoke mine down to like when I'm holding it like this.
It's a very strong cigar, and apparently, Nick, you talk way too much, and that's why you have so much left.
Yeah, I know. Every episode, he's like, we'll end, we'll wrap it up, and he'll go, oh, I want to sit down here and finish my cigar. Well, you should have smoked and shut the fuck
Yeah.
up the
Well,
entire
no,
time.
the only reason why we sit down here is for peace and quiet,
Yeah, that's the real reason.
not
Yeah.
because he wants to finish his cigar.
I just don't want to have to go upstairs and hear. Yep. You know, I don't want to hear cackling hens in my
He's
ear the whole
referring
time.
to the dogs, Mom. Jeez.
Oh shit! I forgot she watches it. I know Amber and Jenna don't. So you can
Yeah.
say whatever
I'll tell you
want.
what, this last episode, she didn't watch till the end.
Really?
Yeah, I was shocked.
I'm
I was
a little
like, did
disappointed
you
in it.
finish the episode? Because I finished the episode.
I thought I was a good
I was
one.
like, did you finish it? And she was like, nah, I cut it off.
Yeah, I thought it was a good one, too.
Yeah, I thought it was a good one. I thought it was
The
probably
ending
one of
was
our
the
better.
best.
Was it?
It's 'cause-
No, don't get me
I
wrong.
know.
She's
No,
she's probably gonna watch the rest of it, but I mean, she stopped it, and she never does. She watches it from the minute it starts to the minute it ends.
It was funny though, because when I was watching the video, I was laying on the couch and Jenna was next to me, and it was the part where you were talking about the girls and how they were cute. I was like, "Damn it, I should have went."
Yeah.
And Jenna's like, "Who are you talking about?" I was like, "I don't know. I was just rambling."
Yeah, and then the whole time he's like, "I'm so glad Jenna doesn't watch this."
Yeah.
And then you watch it next door.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
You know what's funny is you could say whatever you want on here, and Jenna would never know.
Never know.
Unless he's watching it next door
Yeah. Wow.
Or
Idiot.
if Stevie watches it,
and then says something.
he won't
No.
say.
Nah.
Yeah. But
But anyway,
no,
where are we
agree.
at here with the cigar?
The end.
Yeah, we're hitting the end here.
I'm starting to burn my finger. I'm a fucking pussy.
I can't stand. This is what I hate about cigar smokers that claim to be a smoker. They're fucking when they don't smoke their cigar.
What?
All
Sorry,
the way,
do you want me to
Bitch.
translate my pain
tell me, is that
to
hot?
you?
No,
all right, hold on, let me smoke it first.
It's out.
is this
Yep.
hot? If you touch me with that cigar, I'll punch you.
Is this hot?
I was like, I didn't do nothing.
Stop.
Is it
Wow,
hot?
it is lit.
No,
It's
Bullshit.
lit though.
No, it's not. Oh
it's not
shit.
even hot. Anyway, I mean, just like back to what you said. I mean, it's just a simple cigar. Nothing special, but it doesn't pop out like normal AJ's pop. Like when
It's
AJ makes a cigar and then you smoke it and then you find out it's AJ, you're like, that's why it's so good.
I mean, I think it does in its own way.
it's bland.
yeah.
It's just blah.
I think it's all pepper
I mean, for the
from the beginning to the end.
it's probably for somebody. And listen, Diesel and AJ are known for heavy cigars. Like
Yeah.
that's what they're known for. So like I don't see why like I wouldn't say to change this cigar because that's what they wanted. They wanted it to be heavy cigar. They wanted the pepper. They wanted the espresso. They wanted the
Yeah.
Well,
spices.
This had to be for the cigar smoker that smokes all the time. I forgot the word I was going to say.
Aficionado.
Aficionado.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what this is for.
no, and I mean, I can see some people enjoying the cigar.
Mhm.
It's just for me, it wasn't. I mean, it was probably like one of the first cigars where I'm really not I'm not impressed. Like I feel like we smoked a lot of cigars on the show where I was just like it was almost my next favorite cigar, and this was just not it for me. And there's nothing wrong with that because we can have a cigar we don't like. But yeah, that's just my final thought on it.
We can't like them all.
Yeah.
Not gonna like them all.
Also, too, what I also noticed, it's to pull the band off is hard.
Yeah.
Mine just slips right off.
Mine won't.
Mine wouldn't come off either.
It wouldn't slip off, and trying to pull it like this little tag here really won't.
Yeah, mine was tough too. And the foot band.
Yeah.
It took a little chunk of the leaf
Both
out,
of
but-
mine
yeah.
slid right off.
My foot band slid off easily, but on both the times I smoked this, but this back end won't slip off as easily.
Come off.
I think when I get down lower and it softens up down here, I can pull it off. But but yeah, and then the whiskey for me, I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Hey,
Even towards
So it had
like,
good flavors.
like
it's a little rough.
getting towards the end, it smoothed out a little bit for me. Not as spicy as it was in the beginning. Like before, when I first took a sip, it burnt the shit out of my tongue. And
Yeah.
Drinking it now, it's not as bad. Really sweet, nice flavor to it. It was highly recommended by like almost every whiskey guy I'd watch, as they said that it's a great whiskey. You should get it. It should be. They said, Wild Turkey 101 should be on your shelf, and then the Rare Breed should be on your shelf too.
Yeah, I
They were
liked
the
it.
two.
I thought it was good.
But yeah, I mean that's it. I know Damon wants to wrap it up, but does anybody else want to
No,
I
I'm
could
good.
care
want to
less.
give you don't want to wrap it up?
I could care less.
Like,
You want to wrap it up?
nah, I'm kidding. Let Dave do it.
All right,
He
Dave,
does a good
Dave,
job.
Do your magic.
Oh,
Tee it up.
you're on the cuff.
All right.
Oh,
let me
God.
get comfortable. I gotta get comfortable.
He's under pressure now.
I know it's 2 weeks in a row. He never lets me have it. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a comment letting know. I already fucked it up.
Let
Yeah,
it
you
know.
did.
I know. Let
Let
it
him
know.
know.
If you think grilled cheese is a good sandwich, let us know. If you like, I don't know where it is, the challenge flag idea. But other than that, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything and all the hard work Nikki puts into this episode. Other than that, thank you. This was a shitty outro.
I want to throw a challenge flag. Nikki's not as good as you think.
Listen, I love that you attempted, but it wasn't as good as the last one.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, he was under fucking pressure. That's why. He was under pressure.
No, I had it all tuned out in my head.
Have a good week.
Last week, Nikki just